Well, good morning and Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year means new fitness goals. We've got your Monday motivation with Tommy Europe coming up next. We'll be right back.
Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Get all the way down, all the way down, all the way up.
Well, good morning. You're watching Breakfast Television. Oh, it's about 7:26, and yeah, this is a way to get the new year started. I can't believe people actually start their morning like this. Tommy Europe, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too.
What's your resolution?
To lose weight, get in better shape, and be as fit internally as externally.
That sounds pretty familiar. That sounds like everybody's goal. So we're helping people do that this morning with a bit of their Monday motivation, actually doing some workouts. What are we doing here right now?
So this is my small group training class. So right now we're doing a driving knee into a lunge, and we're doing a core row with the dumbbells. And right after this, as soon as we're done in 3, 2, 1, we have jumping jacks. Dumbbells up. Everybody in 3, 2, 1, go. So everything is done, I do a lot of stuff by time.
Yeah.
Some of it's high intensity, some of it's core. We work through the entire body. This is day 1 of the small group training class in Vancouver. I also do it in Coquitlam Tuesdays and Thursdays. And people can go to tommyeurope.tv to sign up still.
Okay, so when we're doing things like this,
Yes.
I mean, we talk about the amount of time it takes to get fit.
15 seconds.
And you're timing things out here, so it's obviously more about time than necessarily reps or the amount that you're
It's
doing.
time so that everybody's working as hard as they can possibly work. Everybody's at different fitness levels, so it's the easiest way to kind of keep things together. 3, 2, 1, everybody's in a plank.
So you're doing quite a bit of diversity here. You've done everything from, dumbbell rows to jumping jacks and now a plank. So as far as being able to let your body sort of cool down after doing something like very active like that, this you're still keeping your heart rate up?
Keeping your heart rate
Okay.
up, you're constantly moving, everybody's up. You're constantly moving, so you're doing some cardio, you're doing some core, you're doing some resistance training, so a full body approach, and it makes it a lot easier. It makes it a lot easier in that we are tackling everything at once.
Easier, so he says. Thor, we're going to be with Tommy Europe all morning long again for more details on what he's up to in his schedule. You can check out his website.
Where's Riaz today?
Bay, speaking of 2016, getting fit with Tommy Europe.
Getting fit, and it's all about a strong core this 2016. We got more with Tommy Europe coming up. Down.
Up. Down. Up. 5, 4.
Morning, you're watching Breakfast Television. It's about 5 to 8 on this Monday morning. A little Monday motivation with Tommy Europe, because everyone's got their goals and the resolutions. And who doesn't want a 6-pack? Or what do you have, an 8-pack nowadays, Tommy? Come on, let's see it. Let's see it. Hold on.
I'm working on the.
I gotta say, let's see it. Hold on. This is your Monday motivation right there.
It's coming, Riaz. It's beginning of the year, but it's coming. It's
All
coming.
right, so what are we doing right now?
So this is down, down, up, up. So it's a great core exercise. Hits the upper body as well.
And we're doing a couple different modifications.
Yes. So modified, you can obviously drop to your knees. Just making sure you're in a straight line between your knees and your head. 15 seconds. 15 seconds. Straight line between your knees and your head, and it's really going all the way down. Then back up, and you can also throw a push-up in there as well.
Oh my gosh, and a push-up in there. We should point out thanks to these lovely ladies, because
Have a seat.
This is their normal class, so they're actually doing it. And you're doing the countdown, so you're going 15 seconds. This is about time. So when you talk about working out smarter, not harder, what does that actually mean?
Just getting a full range of motion, complete reps, no cheating. Get as many as you can of perfect reps only. The cheating reps don't really work. They're a detriment in the long term. Feet off the ground.
Okay.
And everything's kind of done by time, so people can recover. Hands to the side, flyers. So it just gives them a bunch of different, a lot of variety as well.
Actually, I like this one. This is reminiscent of the hundreds in Pilates.
Yep.
So a lot of the fitness moves that we're doing, I mean, there are basics. They're based on many different things, but I mean, you do have your own style of how you train people.
Yeah, it's just, I want to make it fun. I want to have enough variety, working through the entire body within a session, and that's ultimately what you want to do.
And so when you're doing something like this, I mean, for me, it's hard enough even to go like this.
Then put your feet on the ground.
So there are different modifications for anyone that's thinking, I can't do this.
15 seconds.
You can get off your couch in 15 seconds. That's actually a good countdown for
10.
us. 9 for more details on Tommy Europe and the classes he offers, and also how you can just shred. Check out his website.
Shred on 3. 1, 2, 3. Shred.
keep going.
On your stomachs again. So this time from the plank position.
He's been doing that with Don Chubet this morning.
Well, you know, we've been working out hard with Tom Europe as we kick off our 2016, literally kicking things off. You know, we've worked on our core, we've worked on a bit of cardio.
Switch sides.
How important is the cool down and the sort of stretching after?
One of the cool downs is equally important. You spend so much time with your muscles contracting that you need to lengthen them back out again. So as opposed to just, you know, leaving and going to your daily day, get the heart rate back down, stretch out the muscles, and then you're going to feel a lot better and be a lot ready for the next workout.
We're doing some partner workouts, and I gotta love this lovely lady who she lost her partner in you. But how, you know, we're doing partner stuff. How important is it to be able to sort of have that support and that sense of community?
Well, it's great. You know, my group stays pretty consistent throughout. I have a bunch of different classes that I do teach, but it stays consistent and gets people accountable, so that everyone's working towards a common goal. Everyone's working towards a common goal, which makes things a lot easier to do. Okay, grab hands again. This time, you're going to be sitting, one partner's going at a time, one partner at a time. So, no, you're standing, normal, feet shoulder width apart, and just kind of sit into that. You're going to get a stretch through your glute, through your hip, while you're supporting over here.
Now, I do a lot of spin classes, and anyone that does cycling,
Yes.
this is probably one of the most important stretches, I think.
This is a great stretch because it really opens up the hips, stretch out the glutes as well, because you spend so much time in this position here, and especially if you're spinning and stuff, you want to make sure that you're stretching, especially hip flexors, hips, glutes, everything.
If you don't have a partner to sort of grasp onto, what can you use? Or
Use a wall,
Okay.
so sometimes I'll do it here. I'll do something like this. Switch sides. Just something like simple as that,
Something
or you could be
simple
holding
like
on. Use whatever you have at your disposal. I mean, you don't have to be in a gym. If you do, obviously that's great. I use stuff like the equalizer bars from Lebert, and just utilize whatever equipment that I have.
And you know, you can always follow Tommy online. Check him out on his website. I'm going to let you continue on with your
All right.
cool down. TommyEurope.tv is the website. Happy New Year.